Bro, looks don't matter. Just be funny. And that's it. It's so easy. We all heard that advice. Just be yourself, just be funny, and she's gonna like you for who you are. But in this is 2025 and we all have fucking social media. Instagram, like threshold for what is considered to be attractive is going up exponentially. So if you still believe that by just making her laugh and just being by just being funny, you're gonna make her you're gonna just make her wet. Now you guys are gonna be like, bro, I have seen so many ugly ass fucking dudes with like stunners. Now, yeah, that happens. And you wanna know how that happens? Because they played the long game where they spend at least 6 months to like couple of years, like 5 years in the friend zone, and they try to like portray their portray themselves. They try to like communicate themselves. They try to be funny, like spend more time with the girl. To get a girl, you need three things: attraction, comfort, and connection. So the fact that they spend way too much time with the girl, they don't need attraction. All they need is just comfort and connection, which they can build by working on, by actually just putting in so much fucking time. But if you guys are subscribed to my channel, you guys know that we don't have time for this bullshit, because we have shit to worry about, and plus there's so much out there in the world. Why do you even want to invest so much time in like one person? Like that's like putting all your eggs in one basket, if you know what I mean. We have to work on our fitness, business, make more money. We gotta take care of ourselves spiritually. So why the fuck would you spend this much time in just trying to like convince a girl to like you? So the problem with you trying to be funny is that humor kills attraction. It's only useful to build comfort. So we have read How to Win People and Influence Friends. It talks about being funny and always trying to like make everybody laugh so that the everyone around you likes you. This is to make friends and networking, not to get women. So whenever you're talking too much or just trying to like make her laugh, it kills the mystery and the edge. She's not gonna have any butterflies whenever she sees you. There isn't gonna be any sort of sexual tension between you guys. So the best way to go about it is by focusing more on your sub communication, your eye contact, your pitch, making sure that it's not, hey, my name is, what's up, hi. It has to be downward projecting, like, hey, what's up, how's life? Like it has to go in a downward projection. Even though I'm not claiming to be someone who has a fucking masculine voice, but
at least it's decent.
one more thing about being funny is that you gotta know how to fucking differentiate you from being this funny clown guy from being a Chad. So if you're a good looking attractive man who has worked on himself, any fucking shit you say is gonna be considered, it's gonna be considered funny. Even if your joke is a bit more sexual or a bit inappropriate, you still can get away with that shit. But I'm gonna put a meme up there because you guys have all seen that meme where if an ugly guy says something or tries to like flirt,
You press the button.
I didn't really feel like a relationship vibe.
Right on.
We can definitely be friends if you want.
hey, the dress looks sexy on you, the girl's gonna get creeped out and call him a creep and all that shit. But if it's another guy who's in shape, has tattoos, and if he says that shit, that's flirting. Because we humans derive the person's value based on the external appearance. Like we know that we shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Like that's a that we have been fed by the society to make ugly people feel good. The guy who's trying to be funny, there's a high chance of him being perceived as a clown. So he has to try a lot, and it comes across as very gimmicky and just he's putting on an act to be funny so that he's being liked by others. But the Chad, he's just being himself and the girl's just giggling for no reason. And I want all of you guys to be that Chad. I would objectively rate myself like a 7. I'm still working on myself. I'm still working on my skin. And I'm trying to get jacked. So in the next few years, I'll be like an 8 or like a 9. So yeah, I'm very honest with you guys. I'm not claiming myself to be the most good looking motherfucker out there in the world, but I have made some really good transformation based on how I looked. So I'm just trying to like help you guys out like an older brother that I never had. So whenever you talk too much, there's a chance that you're gonna overshare, which actually kills the mystery. So you don't want to be the blabbermouth that talks a lot. So what happens is if she sees that you're this person who's just talking and doesn't do shit. Let's say you're at the gym and you're this dude you're just this dude that comes to the gym and doesn't really work out properly. He's just busy socializing with other people and just keeps on talking like a fucking maniac. Girls are gonna see that and she's gonna think that if I fuck this guy, he's gonna tell all the people over there it's gonna be not good for me. So she won't fuck you. They wanna be, they not just wanna be entertained, but also be turned on by you. And if you speak way too much, she's gonna test you even more, and you're gonna say some weird shit, or some shit that's gonna just lower your value and kill attraction. So I used to make this mistake a lot. I used to think that I have to like make everybody laugh, then girls are gonna like me. You gotta like audit based on where you're at. So if you're someone who's always just way too stern and you got like a masculine look, it's okay for you to like smile a bit, just crack her up a little bit so that she's comfortable. But if you're more like a shorter dude and doesn't come off as like a threat, it's actually not a very good idea for you to like always laugh, because people aren't gonna take you seriously and you're not gonna get any pussy. So it's it's more of just self audit. Like, speak to your close friends and try to like gauge the kind of personality you have. Are you the dude that laughs a lot? Then you gotta like tone it back down a little bit and see how your game goes. But if you're someone who always has like a resting face and people are kind of intimidated to like talk to you, and you look more like, that's me over there, hey, that's, and you look uh more like what, like a or like someone who's very rude, then you want to like, then it's okay for you to like smile a bit and just open up a little bit. So yeah, analyze this shit and implement that in your game, and thank me later. Peace out, motherfuckers.